Alright, you guys, welcome back to the channel. We're here for some more Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, and I think I just found the Invincible Ultra Instinct build. It's only for a short period of time, however, the opponent literally cannot do any damage. Without further ado, please make sure to drop a like, I'll greatly appreciate it, and let's hop straight into the showcase. Before we actually obtain IUI, Invincible Ultra Instinct, I'm going to go ahead and break down all of the different abilities and super attacks that will help us achieve this new form. So first up, we do have the Awoken skill itself, Ultra Instinct, and this can already evade everything. It's actually crazy what it can do, but this is only for the first half of the Ultra Instinct animation. It can block or evade basic attacks, basic Ki Blast attacks, as well as grabs, and even all of the different strike super attacks. We have Meteor Crash right there, strike Ki Blast attacks, Kamehameha Raw, as well as strike ultimate attacks. Look how crazy that is. So we do have Super Spirit Bomb, so we have to let Goku utilize his ultimate first, just because the animation for it takes for days. But yes, it can even evade ultimate Ki Blast attacks. Hey, that actually looks pretty dang cool. Oh, Goku just transformed. Yep, that's his festival version of Super Spirit Bomb. So I'm not talking about being invincible for the first half of the UI animation. I'm literally talking about being invincible during battle. So first off, what can Ultra Instinct dodge? Well, it can dodge basic combo strings, like so. There it is. And Ki Blast attacks, as well as grabs. So that means literally everything else, strike supers, Ki Blast supers, as well as ultimate strike and Ki Blast can beat Ultra Instinct dodge, in a sense, right? So if we combine Ultra Instinct with data inputs, this will help us basically become a little bit more invincible. So data input can dodge basic combo strings. So data input and Ultra Instinct do share something in common. However, this is where it starts changing up a bit. We can evade strike super attacks as well as strike ultimate attacks. So now let's go ahead and transform and then stack data input on top of that. However, when we do activate data input after we transform, of course, we have the data input animation. So even though we're using the basic attacks, we're not getting the brand new UI dodges. We're actually using data input. But whenever data input does end, of course, we will go back to using the new UI dodges. Anyway, so now under Ultra Instinct, since data input is activated, we can, dodge what data input essentially can dodge. Strike supers and strike ultimate attacks, as well as all the original stuff. See, there's the UI animation because Ultra Instinct can actually dodge Ki Blasts and grabs, right? Now, of course, this isn't Invincible UI just yet, because obviously, even with data input, we can't evade Ki Blast supers or ultimates, as you can see. Wait, can we dodge Ki Blast evasives? Oh, we can't. Huh, that's strange. So UI can dodge the Ki Blast, of course, but not the Ki Blast evasive. Interesting, interesting. All right. So how are we supposed to become invincible if we can't evade Ki Blast, supers, or ultimates? Well, that's where Shield Barrier comes to play, right? So as you can see, it can dodge, or block rather, Ki Blast supers and Ki Blast evasives. Oh, wait, can it not evade Ki Blast evasives? That's actually pretty interesting. Let's test this out once more. Oh, all right. So I do have something for the Ki Blast evasives as well. Don't worry about that. We are still going to become Invincible Ultra Instinct. So with everything on top of Ultra Instinct, data input, and Shield Barrier, once again, we can dodge the following: basic strikes, basic Ki Blasts, grabs, strike supers, strike ultimates, and strike Ki Blasts. almost invincible, right? But what about Ki Blast ultimate attacks. Can Shield Barrier protect you from that? Now, this is where it gets a bit tricky. No, it cannot. It cannot save you from ultimate Ki Blast attacks, as you just saw right there. This animation is awesome. So, how are we supposed to evade ultimate Ki Blast attacks, you're probably asking? Well, we have Limit Burst Auto Just Guard. This is how we evade all of that. So real quick, let's go ahead and use it and look at the opponent's health bar. It's not going to be depleting at all because, of course, he's perfect blocking. And yeah, that's not going to do anything. Goku, just stop. Oh, of course, the Limit Burst ran out. That's why. Let's actually try that once more without Ultra Instinct. So same thing like before. Let's go ahead and activate Super Spirit Bomb first, just because the Auto Just Guard does not last for a long time. There it is. Easy, 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 and easy. Yo, that thing lasts forever. What the? So now, with everything activated, y'all already know where this is going. This is Invincible Ultra Instinct. So let's go ahead and reset everything, just because, once again, this is only for a short period of time. Activate Auto Just Guard, and check this out. So basic strikes, Ki Blast, grabs, strike supers, strike Ki Blasts, strike ultimates, and strike Ki Blasts. Oh! Invincible Ultra Instinct. Literally every single attack in the game, you can now dodge or block all of it. How crazy is that? So once more, man, once more. That was just way too epic. This time around, I'm going to have the computer to max power, which is super strong. And yeah, let's activate everything. That's cool. Shield Barrier over the Ultra Instinct transformation. Check this out. Invincible. We're dodging all of that. Grabs as well. Come on, use a super attack or something. There it is. Ultimate Ki Blast. Oh, even the burst dash. He's trying. He's fighting for his life. Hey. See, even with just data input and Ultra Instinct, it can dodge majority of what your opponent is going to do during combat. But if you literally want to be invincible, then you have to equip Shield Barrier to block all of the different Ki Blast supers, and activate Auto Just Guard to block all of the ultimate Ki Blast attacks, right? You're only invincible for a short period of time during the match if you have everything active. And here's the Ki Blast evasive. Of course, if Auto Just Guard can block ultimate attacks, then it's going to block the evasive as well. So literally invincible UI. And if you're wondering what the Super Soul I have equipped is, I'm not as rusty as I look. Now, to be honest, you can just use any Limit Burst with an Auto Just Guard. But this one is pretty dang cool because when you succeed at a Just Guard, it boosts all attacks by medium, which I believe is 10%. Correct me down below if I'm wrong. But below that, it even says can be stacked up to 3 times. So, as you all know, Ultra Instinct doesn't give you any power buffs and, Ki Blast attacks, strikes, ultimates, none of that. So, having this, an additional 30%, if, it does increase by 10%, stacked up to 3 times, 30, then that's pretty impressive. That's equivalent to Super Saiyan Blue. Now, another good Super Soul for this specific IUI build, Invincible Ultra Instinct, is this one right here, Gogeta's Super Soul. Our 2 strengths aren't just added together, they're multiplied. And this one is also pretty good because it says boosts stamina recovery speed by a small amount, which I think is 5%. And as you all know, whenever you dodge under Ultra Instinct, it just depletes your stamina like crazy. So having a small amount boost in stamina recovery speed is pretty dang good if you ask me. And this isn't for online, this is just me having fun trying to create an invincible build under Ultra Instinct. I don't know, I think this is pretty epic, but if you do want to take this online, then feel free. It only lasts for, I believe, just under a minute, probably like 30 seconds. So you're only invincible for that amount of time. It's not the greatest, but it's still pretty epic when you're thinking about it because you're literally invincible. They can't do any damage. The grabs, supers, ultimates, all that stuff. Of course, if you guys enjoyed today's video, please make sure to drop a like. I'll greatly appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace!